Now give me the bracelet. Do it or the child dies. No, please. You win, but I must have your word that the child will suffer no harm. Princess, wait, that bracelet, yeah, maybe if you told her the truth, like, a chapter ago, Seth, we wouldn't be in this situation. If, like, the fate of the world, it is cider season, by the way, get yourself some apple cider. If the fate of the world relies on, like, her bracelet and Ephraim's bracelet, then, I don't know, dude, maybe tell her that, so she takes that bracelet more seriously, and maybe doesn't just wear it to sleep like, oh, if somebody just sneaks into my camp, they can have this bracelet that's on my wrist. Hey, do you see this bracelet in my wrist? Would you like to see it? I'll take it off and hand it to you so you can observe its beautiful stones. Some call them sacred. So if you don't tell her. Okay, this part of this recording is gonna end in exactly 2 hours. I'm looking at you because I gotta go change Pilot's filter. So this will be a 2-part recording. Good day, good people. It's another fine day. Usually it's done in one sitting, the Fire Emblem ones. Good day, good people. Once again, though, it's another fine day in the year of the Paradigm. Toon Link Dave, Bravo Dave, Kafka. Anomaly, the Normal Cars, Freenome is the man who is ready to meet the other side. Once you reach the other side, of the gang over here. Very excited. Not for nothing. So I guess we'll see how this side lives, but I digress. Welcome back to Sacred Stones. I'm excited. I've been enjoying Sacred Stones so far. It's nice to get back to a real, like, Fire Emblem-esque game after, doing, Tokyo Mirage Sessions and then 3 Hopes, so you know, we're back in there, we're back in it. So let's start off with the comments real quick. Lion says, Lion! You love to hear it. I just want to say that Sacred Stones is probably the best villains in the series, at least in my opinion, so you're probably in for a good time. We love that. Also, I found it funny that you said that Reeve was a zombie right before the zombie introduction chapter. Yeah. That's you know, that's streamers unintentionally calling the future. You guys tell me that this happens a lot to me, and I just never realize. I'll say something and then, like, maybe a couple episodes or a couple chapters later, that thing happens. But I never, when I say those things, I tend to never take them seriously. I'm just making a joke, and then that joke comes to be, and I was just making a passing joke, so it's out of my mind. It was like, you called it. I was like, I don't remember doing that. That's the funniest part to me. Anywho, unfortunately there's only 2 bow users in this game, unless you count promotions, and the other one, depending on which route you pick, rather, won't appear until later, so you're stuck with my goat, Namie. I mean, I like a good bow user, not for nothing. Anthony, sup? Keep in mind, Sacred Stones was only the 2nd Fire Emblem game. This I did not know. You know what I mean? This I did not know. Was only the 2nd game to be brought to the West as well, so for people that liked Blazing Blade, or just Fire Emblem as it was called in the West, admittedly, it was basically the only option for more once it came out, since computers were still weren't that big. Interesting. Huh. That is fascinating, but you know what, it is what it is. That's very cool, actually. Very cool, neat little fact. This series feels very inconsistent on if you can use 2 range. Yeah, I do agree with this, though. And if you can use 2 ranged weapons against enemies on the other side. I'm sorry. On the other side, once you reach the other side of the wall. But yeah, that's something you do in the GBA games. Nathan did say basically every look. I'm not mad at Nathan on that. I'm mad at my boy. He should have leveled up. Yes, the red woman in chapter 5 you immediately simp for and gave the dragon shield is playable. Okay, don't say immediately simp for, that makes me look bad. I mean, it's true, but it still makes me look bad. Ooga booga booga. He won't attack Natasha, he'll attack the rest of the army. Okay, so he'll attack literally anybody else. That son of a gun. Can't believe him. I have been playing this quite a bit, with quite a bit of focus rather during my off time. I've actually managed to finish the game once I need to go back and do Ephraim's route, so I can actually be on board with the rest of the series. Awesome! I was very impressed, so add me to the love for Sacred Stones. That's cool. I'm really looking forward to it because everyone's been saying like, oh yeah, we like us some Sacred Stones, and I've been enjoying Sacred Stones so far. Let me see. This is Orzhow's, Orzhow. My bad. It is actually very early for me still. Maybe recency bias, but this game has cracked my top 3 after Hopes and Houses. Oh. Interesting. Larchel! Aside from Ephraim and Erica, she was the only character I knew about before playing. She's best girl, and the fact that they tease her entourage so early only adds to it. I like the vibe of their entourage already. I feel like we'll be memeing about them for a hot minute whenever we get a chance to actually use them. Ruin Taxes, yes, you should totally use Namie and Colm. They're so good. Okay, not really, but they're usually considered to be pretty bad, but they're really fun to use. Jessica, who says, imagine if his supports reveal that his mother is dead. Imagine. I'd scream. In Fire Emblem Heroes, Ephraim is actually addressed. The idea of people thinking his bond with Erica is too close. He finds the idea to be, and I quote, disgusting. Fair enough. Oof, only 5 supports, that is painful. Right, that hurt me the most. I was like, ah! Like that one cat meme that just goes, ah, like it's in pain and then explodes or something. That was me. That was me when I read it from Nathan and then saw it in actuality. I was like, it didn't hit home when I read it from Nathan. I was like, okay, 5, we can kind of manage that. But then I saw it in the game and I was like, no. Oh boy. I guess we'll be like grinding them up and then going back to a save state, I guess. Anywho, I think that's why this game specifically, or I don't know, that's why I'm glad this thing has a bunch of save states. So I might just be able to like grind up a support like set, and then if we really don't want it, then we can just be like, alright, well, it is what it is. Let me see, Arthur and a Kroger, dude. That was crazy. I still think about that. Arthur theme and Kroger, I swear my local Walmart sometimes play the Jellyfish Jam song from the episode of SpongeBob. That's kind of dope too. I would, if that came on when I was shopping in my local Kroger, I would be like, doom 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 doom. Let me see. Also Hakuna Matata. That was probably your future dancer. Ooh, you love to see it. Ooh, Vanessa surviving at 1 HP. Hey, all we needed was 1. Gilliam, no! Joshua won't attack Natasha because he likes her. Also, fun fact, Japanese version, he will attack her. That's crazy. Chapters ending with X are guiding chapters. Oh, I got you. Side stories, 5X is the only guiding chapter in this game. Ow. Ow. Looks like there's no optional recruits in the next few chapters. Alright, well, there we go. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna be smoothing and schmooving and do this game, apparently. Sonic Gaming says, this Fire Emblem, their mama might possibly be dead. Y'all are all calling, like, dead mother. Yeah. Yeah. That actually does sound about right. Very important thing to note about using Rescue, and thanks for this because I did not know, the character using Rescue, rather, will have their skill and speed halved when they're carrying someone. Skill drop isn't particularly impactful, but obviously losing half your speed is. So it's usually best not to leave units carrying others on the front line. GBA archers have a bit of a reputation for being terrible, and Namie is not great. Main problem with this GBA archers face is they simply have the bonus damage against flyers was nerfed. Oh, to only ×2 instead of ×3? Well, I don't know if I can really complain about that. I don't think I can really complain about that, actually. For someone like Namie who has pretty low strength, that is kind of a big deal since her niche is being the one who can take out flyers is something she can't even really do that much and is better off with most of the other members of the cast. Worse, she only has 1 character in competition with her for Archer slot, and he is just way better in every way. Yikes. Yeah, but Nami, we like the tears. Do we? I don't think we do, actually. Whatever. She also doesn't compete with anyone for a promotion item since she's the only character in the game that can use it. Nami also pretty much gets better. Gets much better, rather, on Ephraim's route, specifically because you don't get Sniper on his route to the last few chapters of the game. So she has a niche use case going in her favor, far from exceptional. Calm, very similar in Shadow Dragon Thieves. He is not and will not be a combat unit. He's here to do what thieves do. Get in there, steal some things, open a couple doors, and get out. You know, I see what you mean. I got you. Usually good practice to check every enemy. Oh, he can also steal the enemy equipment. Excellent. Check enemies before the map starts to see if they have anything you want. You do need a higher speed than the enemy, but he has good enough speed that it really doesn't matter. Doesn't really need levels to surpass most enemies, which is great, actually. Arthur is the first light mage we've gotten. There's a good reason. They aren't in the rest of the series. Arthur's big use case comes to its promotion to Bishop. There are a couple classes in the game that come with special promotion class. Most of them are only okay, but Bishop gives the character bonus damage against all monsters. You're going to be fighting a lot of them. This goes for characters like Mulder and Natasha. Bishop gives them all a nice leg against the monsters. Especially since most of them have bad resistance, so yeah. Somewhat unremarkable outside of that, but having a fast mage is generally never a bad thing. Big truth. Well, I'm getting a bunch of notifications. Regardless. Shame that he's competing with Lute, who is just the GOAT. I think that's all we needed to say. High magic, decent speed, very frail, typical. We know it. Natasha, another healer. Use her if you want to have a second healer, or choose a Mulder or her. Natasha, rather, has two paired endings, one with Joshua, one with Seth, and that's also Seth's only non-Erica paired ending, so... Yeah, we'll probably actually pair Seth off with Erica. Yeah, I'm here for that. I'll leave the analysis of Ephraim and his squad for the next episode, since we're about to meet them right here, right now. So we'll finish off with Joshua. Joshua has the same problem as Erica. Very similar stat distribution, locked to swords, however, does have a half-decent strength stat. Yes. Otherwise, he's pretty typical Myrmidon. Nothing special about him. Very good. 30% luck on growth. Funny enough, not the worst one we have. Both Mulder and Seth have low luck growths at 20 and 25%, but it's still on the lower end. But that is funny because he's got bad luck. That is very funny. That is very good. I was hoping it would be like 50-50 or something stupid like that. But low luck, I think, is a little bit better for him. But he could use his low luck to his advantage, saying, hey, if I lose, you do this, and he's just gambling on his low luck instead. But does that instead mean that his low luck will turn into bad luck for him again? Or do two negatives make a positive? I guess we'll see as the game progresses. Thank you guys for the comments, thank you for the guidance, and once again, let's get back to Sacred Stones! Okay, so last time, we got Kyle, we got Orson, we got Ephraim, and we got Ford. They're storming this place, which is, I forgot its name. But if they take it, they're gonna be in some good shape. These guys can hit through walls. Does everyone have a vulnerary? I would guess so. Ooh, elixir. Fair enough. Alright, cool. I also did not check their levels. I think everybody here was like level 4 to 6. Am I correct? 5, 3. Oh, well, he's hurt. Or something. Alright, well, whatever. We got this. It's in the bag. Not for nothing. Can I stand on the pillars? I can stand on the pillars. Ayo. What do they have on them? Door key and iron lance. Are they all lancers up here? Oh, well, they're feeding me, apparently. We're eating good tonight, huh? Oh, man. Okay, in that case. Well, actually, who is the highest level? Maybe I shouldn't care that much, because I probably won't see these guys, and they might not be the same level when I see them again. For real, for real. So here, you just wait there. You wait there. You can come to here. Not that it really matters, and you can come to here. I was gonna say, Kyle's probably gonna go twice. Good job, Kyle! Totally, Kyle! Totally! Thank you, Kyle. Big, oh my gosh. Well, those are axe users. I don't love them being around here, but it is what it is. We get them for 5. Surprised the... Oh, and I guess I'm not that surprised. I expected the attack to be lower. Isn't he the guy that's on the column? No, he's not, actually. Of course, he attacked the one guy that's not on the column. You should hope... I was gonna say hopefully miss, but I guess not. I expected this guy to come in, but I guess not. I guess they're, like, taking their time to make sure you're not overrun by fiends. Not fiends. Fiends mean something very different to me, not for nothing, but we're gonna attack you. Oh yeah, he can't even touch you. Okay, Orson might be the GOAT, actually. Ford, you can hit him from 1 away. Great, and then, Kyle, totally. Actually, how far are you guys? Because I feel like you guys still have a little ways to go. Yeah, y'all still got a little ways to go. We'll take care of them next turn. Very good. And then, since we have the door key, we'll open that the next turn. There we go. Well, there is a mage up here. So yeah, we'll open the door the turn after this. So much so, maybe we... Well, I mean, that's 15. Crit chance of 14 versus crit chance of 4. I mean, this thing will probably refresh by the next time I see him. Famous last words. Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. The problem is just based on where we're standing, you know? I'm gonna say we're gonna have to get a kill here is the problem. I was gonna say you can definitely shoot through the walls. Yeah, just kill him. That's fine. Yeah, Orson, you just hit your cheat code, I guess. That's fine. I don't expect to see these guys again for a little bit, so... one of you has a javelin, actually. Which one is it? It is you, Ford. So, Ford, you go out over here with the javelin. Very good. You wait here. Are you gonna open this door? Oh, you still got a chance to move after you open the door? That's... Oh, you don't get a chance to attack, though. Love is an open door or something. What do you have? Chest key and an iron axe. That's fine. I can honestly end the turn this time, but like, I would like to take care of this guy. Yeah, I know. 16. What do you do? You're gonna do 7 to us? The axe might even miss. On the turn. He'll get attacked twice, but it's fine. broadly. Unless they just don't... Okay, I was gonna say, unless they just don't move. So he's a gunner. Oh, did he crit too? Oh my gosh, the crit on that is actually really dope. I love that, actually. It's like... That's pretty good. I love that crit animation, actually. I hope this guy also has a 1 damage lmao. Okay, now everybody can come in here and... Oh, but you're standing at like a perfect location to not be an issue for me. Because I can just send you up. Well, no, I can't send you up too much. Mainly because you have the key. There you go. Get in there, Ephraim. Ooh, and you dodge? That's my boy. I guess. I don't know much about him. Okay, yeah. So you got the other chest key. You have the other one. Correct. You gotta open this one, which is Killer Lance. I am, man. You wait there. I don't want you to have the Killer Lance. I would like for my boy Kyle, totally Kyle, to have the Killer Lance. That's for the best. Because he's totally Kyle. I mean, I guess you can get ready to start heading up. I say we still have people moving this way. Alright, Ephraim. Sometimes I almost call him Marth and my... Why? You don't need another one of these. End. No, I didn't really want to end. I wanted to move you two upward. You wait. You wait. Yo, he's like, horsey guys, wait for me, Ford. What can you do to this guy? No. Is there not a way to switch weapons? From that menu? That's unfortunate, but he's probably gonna miss this, so I'll take this chance. You got a 45? Good job, soldier. They need to pay you more, I think. You're still about to die. There we go. If he had both of them, I would have been like, alright. Ford deserves to perish, I think. Good on you, Ford. Proud of you. Good level up. Hopefully good level up. I'm not mad at his strength and a defense. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I didn't see the third stat. I think it was either speed or... I don't think it was skill. I think it might have been speed. If it was strength, defense, and speed, that's actually a very good level up. That's low-key goated. Who is this? Kyle? Totally Kyle. What's your range? I think it was the spot there, so I'm gonna put you here. I'm actually okay with you drawing the fire now that I think about it, and you can just be here on the ready. Okay, well... Oh, he's actually not gonna get the kill! Awesome! I lied, he hit twice. I was like, oh wait, yeah! That's a perfect setup! And then Orson said, no, Schmurder. Schmurder is thy name, Schmurder is thy game. We probably want Ford to heal this turn. I'm coming, guys! Just Ephraim hyperventilating. I really gotta get a horse. Kyle, I'm gonna send you in here real quick to handle this fella. I actually meant to use the steel weapon, but okay. Well, I mean, actually, can you move in the water? Because if you can't, I'm just gonna body block you, move you over here, have you use your vulnerary real quick. Yo, poor Ephraim, for real. Oh, this is embarrassing, Archer. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna keep using this Iron Lance, actually. Come on, Ephraim. I caught up, you guys. Logistically, it's actually really funny that Ephraim's the only one here without a horse. Hey, poor dude. Hey, get your attack on. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, did you get a good level up? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would take that. That's good. That's great. Now we need to be selective. That spot gains the ire of this guy. But nobody else. So we want to move to the spot that's right on top of like this pillar here. He just has an iron lance, so that is fine by me. I'd like, I guess, you to move here, actually. Mark, you can finally be here for backup. And you can come up here, I guess. Fair trade, 5 to 5. Oh, wait, no, he gets to go twice, that's right. Imagine you had the opportunity to go 3 times if your speed, like, tripled them. That'd be dope. Attack. That's just enough to win the match. Good on you, Ford. And maybe you get a dodge in. He didn't. Hey, are you ready to use another vulnerary, Ford? Oh, man. Totally Kyle, where are you? Over here? I'm surprised he's in the way of those two, but is not getting attacked by them. Huh. Well, I mean, just in case, I guess we want to probably send him here, so that they're not in that range, because he is a little low. Get him, Kyle! Get him one more time! Good on you, Kyle! Totally Kyle! That's my boy. Good on him. Kyle! Alright, and then you're a dead person. You don't exist anymore. You've been wiped from the face of this planet. Orson is so good. He is definitely going to turn on us. I'm trying to see what the benefit is of going either way. We have to deal with an archer that way. I think it's actually beneficial to come down first, but on this side we have this person who can clutch up on the walls. And she or he this mage person has lightning. Which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. This one has flux. Which could flux us up, not for nothing. I guess you can start. It might be better for us to just go the physical path then. Because what, you only have 3 spaces to hit here, and I think you probably have the same. No, you have many more opportunities. But I digress. I think it is actually better for us to walk around this way. We'll come up and handle you so you're not still just like shooting us in the back. And once again, I think I need to get into my mind that I will not be using these guys, it feels like, for a bit. So, Orson, step in and murder people, I guess. In fact, you just use a regular, you don't need to use a silver weapon. Use a steel, there you go. I'm pretty sure Orson could solo this map. Pretty sure, actually. You can come this way. And Mark's saying, hey, you guys are getting a little far ahead of me again. Do you want to wait up? Alright, good job, good dodge, Kyle. You get to go twice, right? No, just once. Okay, that's fine. That's cool, that's cool. I want to save his killer lance for at least the boss, or at least this guy, one of those two. We have a steel lance, you might as well use it. Good job, Kyle. Totally. Ah, yo, getting 99 experience hurts me the worst, dude. I'm like, what was this even for? Do you not have a javelin? Yo, do you both have a javelin or just one of you? It's just one of you. A part of me is like, maybe I should just give the javelin to freaking Orzo so he can just beast mode over there. You come there. You come to here. And the 3 spots are the one right in front of him. No, not actually not. It's the 3 spots that are here. That makes sense because those are the only 3 spots he can move to. Okay. So we can put you here safely. Yeah, I guess we could just send him ahead to clear a path now for nothing. That's not exactly what I want to do. I want Kyle to be our hero. But... I'm perfectly fine with taking out this archer so our boys can just walk down safely and freely. That is still a good spot to stand. He can't get any closer, but you can probably get to right behind him, correct? Or close enough to it. What are you doing here? Huh, oh, he actually did damage to him, actually. Orso was not happy about it. Wham! And they see me running, and stabbing. We'll continue here. Let me see what the range is on everybody else. Yeah, I think we can just gather at this spot. Orzo? Orson, rather, not Orzo. And they see me running, and stabbing. And killing. And now... Oh yeah, an elixir on him. Do not end. I've made that mistake before. Is it just seize the throne? It is... Okay, well you're gonna have to... Hold on, you guys. It's taking me a while to get to this hallway. So... I'd like to bait just him. Probably with Kyle. Kyle, what's your HP looking like? 17? You're still fine. You're doing alright. It's the space that's right in front of him, right? And do you have a regular axe? Yes, I wanted to make sure he didn't have a hand axe, because then I would just be sending Kyle to just get free HP on from him, and I don't want that. You to here? Hey, I'm almost there, you guys! He still couldn't get all the way down the hallway. Oh, man, really needs a horse. That's 7. Oh, but you did 17, and you get to go twice. Oh, no, you don't. But he gets to level up. Got a little HP. A little resistance. Wasn't expecting to see resistance. I figured everyone was just gonna be dying in this game for real. Here. Ford. Oh, 58% chance. Yeah, that was admittedly expected. Here's the thing, you only had like a, what, a 63% chance? Is that all of your weapons? No, that has 100. Kill him. And then you can heal next turn. Yo, dude's up there like, I still don't have Ephraim in my hands. You guys are doing okay out there, aren't you? Yes, sir, we're struggling. One of them doesn't even have a horse. I made it. And... Oh. The heck? I forgot you were down there. My bad, Ephraim. I made it! Ah! It burns! Ephraim, this is the saga of Ephraim needs a horse. And bad, use this. Alright, now it's time to bully a mage, I guess. I mean, you're healed. Yeah, that's fine. Because you should be able to take out home person with just one shot of your... Yeah, go ahead and use that. That's fine. Spear! It takes you 2 shots. Spear again! Thank you. Good job. I guess you can just chill here for a minute. Hi, I'm Ford. I love Ford's. Ford, I think, has my favorite face of the 4 people here. Also, very good hair, not for nothing. There you go. Perish. Sploom. That's an awesome animation, though. Actually, I love that. Oh, 69% chance to hit? I got the hit! Oh, it bounced off of him. Am I in trouble? I knew you were in trouble when you walked in. And now you're dying. Schmurder. What I want to see, however, is that range. And this range. I was gonna say, I thought he would be attacking. He has an iron lance. That's fine. He's also slower than my boy Kyle. Totally slower, by the way. Let's just get him down here. Hello, Kyle. Prepare to eat my lance. Oh, he crit! Oh, Kyle! Kyle! Totally. That's my boy Kyle. We love Kyle out here. That's fine. Fool, you thought 3 damage hurt last time? No, it didn't, and it didn't hurt this time either. Oh, how does my magic miss? You know what doesn't miss? A steel lance to the abdomen. It could miss. It's a 5% chance. I guess a 7% chance. No, he's dead. No, he is not alive. Huh? That is unfortunate. Good job, Orson. That being said, Kyle, you can use a vulnerary. I think that's fine. What's your ranges? I was gonna say not huge, right? You are just to that one spot, and I feel like you two are to the 2 spots around it. So let's bait them in. You to there. Ephraim to here, and you can go and use a vulnerary Ephraim. Or an elixir. Sure. I'm the main character. I get better potions than you guys. Glug, 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 glug. At least you guys have horses. Is this Kyle? Kyle, you can, wait here. And use a vulnerary. Ooh, does he get one more? He does. Excellent. That's my boy, Ephraim. Good on you. And he gets a level. What kind of level we got? Good, 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 good. Okay, no speed, but I'll take strength defense any day of the week. Alright, prove yourself, Ford. 14, can you get one more? He does. He proved himself. And a level up. Maybe. No, okay, that's fine. Beggars can't be choosers. Winners can be losers. Who is this? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Who was that? Okay. Now. Oh, yeah, Kyle. Oh, totally, Kyle. Hold on a minute. First of all, you can come up here. Yeah, I guess you can use your javelin if you want to. Is the steel sword also gonna give you ×2? Which one's gonna hurt you less? Neither, so... I guess I would want to save the steel sword, question mark. I don't know if I'm even gonna see Ford again for a long time, so you know. Might miss! It didn't miss, but that's fine. That does mean we likely have to kill the boss. For real, for real. Otherwise, Ford might be a goner. Very good. Can you reach forward, actually? You can. So no matter what, you have to just be in here to block the path. Well, how far can you come in? You can come to here. If you stand, like, here, I think it becomes a longer way. And for hope for the future, Killer Lance. Really, in my brain, I got this for a reason. Style on him, Kyle. Do you truly think you can take us with those numbers? Well, I mean, it's just you and one. We have the numbers advantage now. Imbeciles, you'll learn the error of your ways. Hit him! Okay, well, he can't go anywhere. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Kyle, I'm still gonna count on you. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 5. All right. Well, Kyle is. One could say in danger, but that's not actually the truth. You murdered this person. Goodbye. Wait. Good dodge. He said he dodged lightning. That's style points. But nobody can style like Kyle. And let me show you. I'm going to use this vulnerary to make sure he doesn't die, so that I can waste a whole bunch of time trying to style on this boss with this one weapon. And I'm gonna send you out of here, because I don't want any accidents happening. And you can stay in here too. Alright, great. That's fine, you can heal your too. Kyle's about to crit you. Come on, Kyle, start running. Start running and running. Okay, well, at least you got a hit. Okay, so he can't kill you this turn. Kyle, I really want you to get your crit. Okay, well, he didn't get his crit. He didn't style on him like I wanted him to. Lord Tirado, it can't be. Were we merely pawns? Certainly you were merely pawns. Kyle! Level 8 Kyle. Good on you, Kyle. I'm the best. I hope Kyle's not our turncoat. That would suck. Mars, sit on this throne real quick. We've secured the entire castle. You are brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan! What a battle! Do we have any water? God, I really need a horse. I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue to Grado Keep. Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grado sent reinforcements so quickly? What should we do? We must escape. Ooh. So you've captured Rinval, have you? And with such a small force. Impressive. You've earned your reputation, I must say. I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack, the misguided Prince Ephraim. That's me! Do you have a bottle of Aquafina? I'm General Volter, and you could use some water, the moonstone of Grado's empire. Imperial army, rather. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renai to ruin, and yet, you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our sides. But that all ends here, when I slaughter them and take you back. to Grado's Keep? Is that where they're going, or something? I don't remember. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Renai. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renval? Ha ha ha. Patience, you'll have your answer soon enough. Now be good, lads, and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let us attack. Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. You can only die. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender? That's right. If you do, I'll let you live. Your friends, no, they'll perish. But you can survive until we have what we need, and then you can perish. I hold your life in the palm of my hands. Do not test my good humor. Now come over here and bend your knee and beg for your life. Show me how Renai dogs grovel. No. What? I said, no. You said your name was Volter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Volter, but I don't have the time to waste playing games with you. So we're gonna go knock out you lots in a bit, and then we'll make our way out of here. You know, it'll be fine. Fool, have you gone mad? That's my secret. I haven't gone mad. I was born mad. Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my wyvern knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Is that his catchphrase? It's kind of a goated catchphrase. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Kyle, Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. He has great eyes, by the way. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break to the east. Go! Oh. Is there more to this? No. And then we never heard from them again. Instead of breaking to the east, they were indeed broken instead. Dang, okay. Then we got 45. Okay, great. Do I need anything? You could use a little bit more. And actually, you should have fine on javelin uses, probably. You're a little low on iron sword. But I think we might have one in the armory, actually. Yeah, so I think maybe we just give you a second one. Oh, no, this is her. Yes, we got a couple. No, we have one in the supply. You can take Holmes. Well, if we have one in the supply, I guess you should take this one, to be honest. I wish we could get another rapier very soon, but that's, we'll see how that goes. Erica. Keep it a buck with you. I don't see, what does the guiding ring do? I should probably look at what these other, give me this. Silly goose. Oh, there's a whole supply button. Oh, that's kind of nice. I was out here looking like, oh, goodness gracious. I want to see what this is. Okay, well, here. List. How do I go to her? Oh, I guess it's just in the list, actually. But where in the list is it? Guiding ring? We got a torch. The heck is a guiding ring? Or is this something that she just always has? It's got one use. Oh, I think that's her, like, her bracelet thing, maybe? I don't know what that is, actually. And I can't use it, so, you know, it is what it is. At least I think it is. It might not be. Vanessa has this secret book and this thing. Can I? Thank you. Increase the skill by 2. Increases defense by 2. I gotta think about who needs that for real. I'll have to peek at everybody's stuff. Alright, well, for right now, I think we're fine. Broadly fine. So get over here, Erica. Erica suppressed her feelings of unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Seraphiu, the group continues and crosses into Grado Empire. Oh, we're going into Grado! From here forward, there is no doubt that they are walking through hostile territory. In hopes of avoiding unnecessary trouble, Erica and company head for a sparsely populated region of Grado. However, it is too late. Their movements are already being tracked. Well, that's bad. I was hoping our movements, you know, weren't being tracked. Chapter 6, Victims of War.
So tell me,
It's my zombie friend.
you have ascertained Erica's whereabouts, have you not?
I have. I sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Seraphiu. They tell me Erica and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is waiting, and there's no way they can escape. Dang. Like rats in a sack, as they say. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. I like to imagine this guy has like a really just cute laugh. Like rats in a sack. Hee hee hee. And just a little hee hee hee. Alright.
Very good. Won't that wretched vulture be delighted? Now about this Princess Erica, I hear she is quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Volter's lance. Tell me, Novala, are you certain you can handle this assignment?
Don't worry, everything is under control. I brought along a certain something from Renai. It will negate whatever futile resistance they offer.
That's how an evil cackle should go. Pray it goes as you say. Very well, do what you must. I must return to the capital.
Will you not stay and see how Erica looks in captivity?
Unlike 2 other layabouts I know, I do not have such time to waste. I have much to do for our master. A mountain of tasks awaits me. My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants such as you.
Yes, of course. Then travel well. Freakish old man just called me a peon. You should have watched. You might learn something. I will capture the princess, and I will replace you at our master's side. You will stew in regret, and I will enjoy every moment. Ooh, interesting. Ha ha ha, I'm sorry. Princess Erica of Renai. Accept your fate. You have nowhere to flee. What? Who are you? And where did you come from? Where did you come from? I don't know. How do we get there? Come on, let's go. Me and you and Erica too. Come along and see what's new. Oh, that's not what this is. You're as beautiful as I'd heard. You're even wearing your bracelet. I suppose we should begin there. Would you surrender your lovely little trinket? My bracelet? I mean, yeah, if that'll let you guys leave me alone, then sure, you can have it. Help me! Look familiar. She's a citizen of your precious Renai. Now give me the bracelet. Do it or the child dies. No, please. You win, but I must have your word that the child will suffer no harm. Princess, wait, that bracelet, yeah, maybe if you told her the truth, like, a chapter ago, Seth, we wouldn't be in this situation. If, like, the fate of the world, It is cider season, by the way. Get yourself some apple cider. If the fate of the world relies on, like, her bracelet and Ephraim's bracelet, then, I don't know, dude, maybe tell her that. So she takes that bracelet more seriously, and maybe doesn't just wear it to sleep like, oh, if somebody just sneaks into my camp, they can have this bracelet that's on my wrist. Hey, do you see this bracelet in my wrist? Would you like to see it? I'll take it off and hand it to you so you can observe its beautiful stones. Some call them sacred. Says if you don't tell her. It's not worth a child's life. Forgive me, Seth. Yes, there can be no mistaking it. Next, your weapons. Take them off and hand them over. No. Surrender our weapons. We tantamount rather to suicide. You demand too much of us. I see. Years of peace and idleness have not dulled the wits of Renai's knights. Well then, my hostage has no more use to me, does she? Ah, such a waste. Wait a moment. I've just had a delicious idea. Have you heard of the giant spiders prowling around this? What? No, I haven't. Please tell me all about them. They'd appreciate a nice hot meal, wouldn't you agree? You can't. No, I hate spiders. Ha ha ha. This will be a delight to watch. These fools will curse the day they were born to Renai. Why? Why would you? How can you do such a thing? This is a war. No games? Dang. There are no rules here. Well, actually, generally in war games, there are a couple of rules. War games don't officially start until everybody's entered the ring. There's 2 rings surrounded by a steel cage. Anywho, in war, you can do anything. Well, you can do anything except for leave the cage. If you leave the cage, that's tantamount to surrendering. Anything. You curs of Renai have lost. Your idiotic ravings mean nothing. Enough. Hold your tongue. What? We, the people of Renai, have long honored our allegiance with the Greato Empire. And you invaded without warning. You ravaged our land. You killed my father. Even then, I told myself I must not hate Greato or her people. If I gave in to my hate, the bond between our lands would be lost forever. I refused to hate. Instead, I lived for the day that our nations would know peace again. But now I've decided to embrace that hate. If this is Grato's true face, if you could extinguish Renai without pity, without remorse, if this is the case, there is no room in my heart for forgiveness. Cold line, Erica, actually. You've been, I don't want to say dopey. You've been really trying to, you haven't been embracing that this is war. You've been keeping hope alive and saying, yeah, there's still good people. This line is real cold. It actually hits way harder based on everything we've seen from her so far, actually. Impudent girl. Do you expect your words to save your countrymen? They will not. No, I'm just telling you how I feel before I kill you. Your beloved people will all die, as will you. Oh. Ha ha ha! If you must curse someone, curse your dear princess. Help someone! Cry, scream, ha 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 ha! I'm sorry. Ha 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 ha! Oh my gosh, they're teleporting all over the place. Are we gonna get eaten? We're gonna be fine. Someone will rescue us. No, she's right. We're gonna get eaten. Alright, so I got a feeling, ooh, that I might need some torches tonight. Well, let me pick units real quick first. Yeah, loot you can show up. Honestly, maybe loot and not you. I like Mulder, and I kind of want Artur and Naomi to continue to hang out. There's nothing for you to do on this map. I literally just took all of your weapons, so you're just gonna chill, I guess. I might use him some more, I guess as a backup sword user, but I kinda want Ross to do his job, but he's not a sword user, I guess. I could have him in instead of Garcia, but I love Brothers Garcia out here. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna lie with you guys. Supports real quick. Wait, maybe do you have one? Oh no, you have had one. So I still want her to stand around Arthur. I think they'd be cute together. Here I am. I'm just trying to pre-ship everybody. Loot. Oh, you can hang out with Ross? I think I like that. Ross and Loot. Namia. Ooh, but Seth has Natasha, so at some point they're just gonna need to chill on the map for a while. Correct? Yeah, correct. Vanessa, you had Gilliam or Mulder? Mulder. Go wait for your other options. Mulder, who do you have? Vanessa, Colm, somebody else at the end. Yeah, that's fine. We're good for right now. Save real quick. Victims of war. Check map real quick. I think, still need to give somebody a torch. Who's got a free hand? I'm okay with you being a torcher, for real. But you don't have a lot of movement is the problem. Good enough. Isn't our supply, or does someone have it? No, actually take it. There you go. Let me look at everybody's vulnerary statuses, actually. You have none. You still have 3. You got 2, you got 3. I was gonna say, we haven't used too many outside of, I think, just Franz. And I think Franz actually gave his to somebody else. You have a vulnerary and... Let me actually see if we just have a spare one. I don't really care about the slim sword right now. Now let's see if we have an extra vulnerary. Negative. In that case, we'll be trading with Seth, as if he ever needed his vulnerary anyway. Alright, I think we will probably bring Seth on the next map. If not, just to hang out with, like Natasha. That being said, I could see myself putting the defense book on the homie. You have the torches. Where are you? Here. Glows dimmer each turn. I see. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think torches in the newer Fire Emblem games do that. I think they do what they do, but they don't glow dimmer each turn. Namie, you're gonna be chilling in the back. Gonna try and have the goats in the front. Arthur is gonna be hanging around you. Mulder, I guess, can hang around Vanessa. You should honestly be in the front. You should be a little bit further back. Oh, there is a village down here. Okay. At the very least, there's a lot of avoidance spots in this area. I just don't know what we're dealing with, is the unfortunate truth. And unironically, I think you should be furthest up, because I think we're going to pop a torch on you. Franz will go down there, and I think that's where we are at this point. Let's start. So I want you to just come here. Items, pop a torch. How bright does that glow? Fairly bright, I guess. At the very least, we can see this. It's a fort. We could. I was gonna say we could potentially get somebody to the fort. I'm gonna move you here and wait. I think I've said this before, that these are like my least favorite style of map. I'm gonna have you come down here, even though I know that you don't have that avoidance. I think this might be the first fire. This might be the earliest in a Fire Emblem game that I've remembered that does not work for them. You know what I mean? Usually I'm like, okay, we just gonna put you down here. You get that free avoidance, and it's gonna be a-okay, homie, honey. Arthur, you just hang out there. And you can move up, I guess. Who hasn't moved? Loot. Loot, get over here. Loot it, loot it, loot it, loot it. Wait, who hasn't moved? Oh. My bad, Molder. Get over here. Alright. Visit here. I heard that there are monster spiders living in the mountains to the east. They're said to be poisonous, so I stocked up on... I'm so sorry, kid. Wait a minute. Are we actually about to be fighting spiders? I feel like we might need to have this in the place. In somebody's inventory. I'm just gonna get rid of this 6th sword. I really hate to do that, but it is what it is. You... kill him. I could give her 2 defense. I don't think that's the worst idea in the world. Make her a little bulkier. By 2. Because what's her defense at? Like, probably 2 right now. 3. Surprise to me, actually. Mostly, I just don't want her running into... Can none of you reach that over there? Who? There they are! There they are! Are you in the range? Great, awesome. Awesome that you're not in that range, dude. I'm gonna have you step up there. That's fine to me. There are no archers, it looks like, right now, at the very least, which is nice. You can still stand behind me here. Gonna have you move up here. You guys can chill next to each other. And Miss Erica, you come there. Alright, let's see what's up. Figured. But she does no damage to this guy, which is unfortunate. Feels like we're on the the other side of this. 18 rather. You gonna go twice, maybe? Oh, he do and he crit. He said, sham. That's pretty good. Y'all don't all go to Garcia. Come on, man. Don't all of you go to Garcia. Come on. Somebody go somewhere else. Come on, man. Garcia's just hogging all the experience now, which is fine because I love Garcia. But I don't love those level ups, dude. +1 to strength? Crazy. Alright. What does she have in her hand? An iron sword. Alright, well we got our mage in a great position right now. Oh my gosh, everyone's going after Brother Garcia. Dude, in my brain I'm like, great, finally. It really took a second. I was like, what's going on? So kill him. Yo. She's simply better. Very good. I am gonna step up just to see if there is any more people. Oh, you have a javelin? That's not gonna do much. It did some. So, oh, you had to go twice. You okay? Surprise me, not for nothing. You have a hand axe, so you could, or a hatchet rather, so you could potentially get this KO. No, you wouldn't. We have to have you attack face to face. Oh no, you only have the hatchet? Oh, that's on me. I thought you had more than just the hatchet. Can you get this shot? Well, who do I want to have it more, actually? You're at level 8. You've been struggling to catch any levels, so maybe we'll do it like this, because you could use some KOs. Good job. But I also need to make sure that you are not in the range of, yeah, we're fine. Or in the range of, yeah, you're fine. Or in the range of, yeah, you're fine. Okay. Little iron bull. 84% chance you should hit this. Thank you. That should be a level up, because I think you were close to it anyway. Yeah. Maybe you get a little strength, you know, get a little lucky strength. No, just defense. I mean, I'm not that mad at defense, actually. Oh, iron blade. That's not an iron sword. Is that like is that just a faster iron sword-esque thing? Arthur, I guess you could do some magic, couldn't you? That's fine. I am broadly okay with that. Oh, you missed? Artie. Artemis. You barely do any damage with that. That's better. Yeah, you can pop a little killing edge on this guy, maybe one time. Okay. I was gonna say one time for the one time, but apparently you just didn't. You hit no times for the no times. Who else has a ranged weapon? Do you, Brothers Garcia? I don't think you do. I think if I really wanted to get, well, I think you have a javelin actually, but a slim lance is not going to be enough for the kill. Javelin might be enough to at least hit twice, and no. Well, dang, dude. He could attack there. I guess they both could attack him. You do have a ranged weapon. You have the hand axe. It's only got 3 uses left though. Does your hand axe, is that what's equipped on you actually? No, the iron axe is equipped. Good. I was gonna say, please do not have that thing equipped. That might be like an in case of emergency weapon at this point. I'm gonna put you here. Oh, but you're just gonna go and attack Artie at this point. So I feel like I do need you to hurt some more. Yeah, just go ahead and do this. Hey, there's a world where you might crit. 1. Yeah, alright. Once again, I don't expect anyone to die. She got her level up, which is nice. I was trying to get that for a while. And she got more speed, so that's not the worst thing in the world. But I guess I could heal him actually. I'm not opposed to that. Do 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 do. Good job. I really don't like our positioning at the bottom, but it is gonna have to be what it. Oh wait, you're still here. Never mind, we're fine. lmao, I was like, man, it feels like if we had one more person, we would be doing great right now. We do. Friends! Hey, he crit on him. He said, never forget the name, Friends! Somebody call his mama, baby. She'd be real proud. Alright, we can continue. That entire time in my mind, I was like, if we had one more person, I think we'd be in really, really good shape. And I looked down and I was like, oh, right. He visited the village. I forgot all about that. Very good. Oh, wait. Poisoned? Is that a poison axe or something? But I need to run him up the antitoxins. Goodness gracious. Oh, good job. I'm okay with Gilliam getting a couple experience levels too, to be honest. Oh, you just came from the top. I just want to see if because I didn't look at his weapon. I wanted to see if like he had poison on him or something. He's still up there so I can check, so I'm trying to check. Yeah, actually, you can take that. That's a great replacement. Oh my gosh, all of these people are just showing up out of nowhere. Oh, where? Hold on a minute. This could be really bad. Anybody else up there wants to fight? Apparently so. Goodness gracious, dude. It's coming out of nowhere. Despise this. Anybody else? Oh my gosh! Yo, they're trying to is there a bounty out on Garcia's head? And we got a mage on him? Yeah, that's gonna be 7 damage. That being, oh, I was gonna say if that hits, we're in good shape against the mage. Hopefully there's not more mages over there. Dude! Yo, okay, like 8 people have attacked Garcia this turn. Oh my gosh! Poison axe. Okay, well now I've seen. Oh my goodness, there's there's an army over here, I guess. Okay, so it only does 1. That's broadly fine. I have to heal you, dude. I didn't expect Garcia to take, like, a mountain of hits over here, dude. Okay, alright, now I really have to think because there's a who is this? Troubadour. Okay, by the skin of our teeth, we're alive. And by we, I mean Garcia. I'm surprised he is still alive, for real, for real. He got a new iron axe out of the deal, so I'm not that... I mean, I am still mad, but you know, it is what it is. Son Garcia. Luke, you're here, and you can get over here. I really don't like you being right here, especially when we can't see everything else that's just in the distance. You really shouldn't be on the front of the front lines, but now I don't really know where the front lines are. I've become less convinced that the front lines are here, and it feels like the front lines are up there now, too. And I just don't want to send her over this way because now I have seen an archer, so I need to be well aware of that as well. You have taken a fair bit of damage, which is an unfortunate truth. That being said, you can't get the KO alone there. She does not have very good strength. Arthur is around, but he actually is not close enough to get a KO on anybody or a hit on anybody, which is not great. Not at all ideal. Well, this is... I feel like we might want to just hang out in the bushes for the most part. But I've already had you heal, so Brother Garcia is going to need to do some work, I guess. Oh boy, so he is back at 20. He is poisoned for 4 more turns. I'm kind of surprised they all attacked him, but I think maybe they couldn't have attacked Mulder, because right now I feel like now Mulder is in incredible danger. You. I might just need you to come up here and take somebody out. And I feel like we might just need to use the rapier to do it. Cause these guys can kind of hurt, the both of them. Let me look at both of them real quick. You got an iron blade and you got an iron lance. She only takes 7, I guess. They're gonna not attack people that are in the shrubbery, and she's only got 12 HP. Maybe we really just kind of try to bait people into a false sense of hope. You should have good resistance, right? Yeah, that's actually, I think, our best shout. Like, you're down to 10, but I'm just hoping there aren't more archers to the right. Cause this map is starting to feel like we're just gambling, you know what I mean? Oops, all gambling. He's got no real chance to crit either. I think it almost might be wiser to just have you come over here. You come over here and you try to potentially get, you can't hit anybody from right here. That's fine. Sure. Oh my gosh! Okay. In that case, no. We'll just have you wait, I guess. I think at this point, I think we want people to come to us. Well, you can go to somebody, actually. Like I say, we don't want to do that. We want to use the Iron Lance, I guess. He does 7, but it's a low chance he'll hit us. Not low, it's actually a still pretty decent chance he'll hit us for 7. Good job, Franz. I forgot to factor in that he's Franz. Yeah, I think we kind of hide out this turn and hope for the best. And wait, we'll see how it goes. Yo, it looks like you ran back. Oh, he's poisoned. He's gonna take like 2 more hits. It should be fine. Should be fine, should be- oh, I was kind of hoping that, you know, right there would still be okay. Boulder. Oh, 16! I'm sorry, I believe this is as far as I go. You know, the worst part is, I didn't even need to heal based on what I was doing here. Just because everyone else is probably gonna have a good chance to dodge. I'm gonna have to go back. I gotta go back for him. Another one? Good job. Yeah, I think, yeah, gambling on that, I think, is the right move. Because at this juncture, I don't think that they are going to kill her. Everybody's kind of hitting their shots on her right now, though. But that ends the turn, and that did buy us a fair bit of time. If Mulder were just in the bushes somewhere, I think we'd... Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, if Mulder were in the bushes, I think we'd be okay. Yeah, I'll go back. I'll be right back. And you know what? For all intents and purposes, maybe you just do this. Because you can't even get to the other one. Yeah, that's fine. I think I should have done that other way around. You probably should have just attacked the healer, and then Gilliam should have hit the archer. We'll see how this goes, though. Please miss. Oh, dang. You hit a 29 and you're poisoned. You have a vulnerary, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But you are now sitting pretty at 3, which isn't fun. Oh, you might die. No, Davey! How did all of them hit her? You're right. Calm. I'm a klutz. Sorry. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. They all went after her, dude. I'm not able to box anybody in, which is the unfortunate truth. They're all gonna hit her. Potentially. Oh, well, actually, no. We can kill this one. Potentially. We're just gonna have to hit. Which usually is easier said than done, but that's fine. You only have 4 HP. And you get a level up off of that. That's nice. So now we only have to worry about 2 of them. Was that the poisoner? It was the poisoner, so we don't have to worry about poison anymore. So that's nice. That's real nice. Well, she did get hit, so, you know. Look. I would like to know the odds. of everybody. Like, look, we got a miss there. I would like to know the odds of every single one of those people hitting her. All 4 of them, like it happened that one time. Because I feel like we got so unlucky. There's your, oh, it's doing more damage? It did 2? Thought it usually did 1. So, we gotta take care of these guys. I was gonna say, they are in the bushes now, which sucks. But that don't mean a thing for you, right? You still have a good chance to hit, not a 100% chance, 75, we'll take it. He did some damage, we'll take that. You, well, I guess attack here, 70% chance. If both of these hit, it's a KO. And that's not going to be as effective, unfortunately, so we'll just do this. He could hit us for 7, which would suck. It does suck. But now I feel safer bringing Molder out. Unfortunately, Molder won't be able to heal this turn. I don't know what my time limit is on the people over there, is my problem. I don't know if I'm going to need to, like, get them ASAP or, like, LMNOP right now, right here now, you know what I mean? I do feel safe now dropping everybody off-ish. I feel safe-ish dropping people off. Because this guy's still a little bit of a threat. Molder could have been dropped off probably a turn ago. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He can't hit you, which is awesome. Namie, did you move? Because I just kind of want you out of the range of this guy. Because you're the only one who could get, like, schmurdered right now. He does have a hand axe. I said we don't want to use it, and that's not going to get a KO, so we're not going to use it. You got the hit! Good job! Good on you, Ross! Good level up. Alright, good for you. You can use better axes now. Once again, you can't get the KO. You could get a hit, which is kind of nice. But everybody else has kind of been used at this point, so I'm gonna, I guess... Well, here's the thing. Your range is good. So, I think I'm just gonna send you down 1. And I think this guy did 7, so I'm gonna heal you. Actually, you might have done 4. I don't remember. But Namie needs a heal anyway. You just wait there. Oh, you're still around. That's nice. I'll send you up there into the bushes. Oh, he did 5. She would have been fine. Alright. Oh, no. Ah! Okay, so we do have to get over there. Here. Be healed. You're not really the first person we needed to heal. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But that being said, I think we might have to redo this map, because I would like to save the villagers, but I also believe there's a... how far do you move? Okay, we got a couple turns. We got a couple turns. You got 25. Wish I could just, like, hop on with you, to be honest. Okay, I guess we're just gonna try and bully this guy. Successfully bullied, awesome. Now, I guess, we're looking at you. You got 2 chances to hit. You got 1. You got 2. Good on you, Ross. You didn't need that. I probably should have actually given that to Namie, who was desperately seeking, some experience. You wait there. I'm going to hope and pray that we can, I guess, get some... you know what? Can I actually take you and then just drop you off? Okay, that's actually a... oh, man. I can see so many potentials for that. The unfortunate truth is... I don't know if we're gonna make it to them in time. Eek, spider! No! Go away! Please, somebody help! Help! Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time. I'm gonna have to redo this map, I think. How much health do you have? 7? Oh, how much might does this thing have? 12? Oh, she's gonna die. You have a javelin. Do you think this thing will prioritize me over the spider? Is the $1 million question. You could crit. You'd have to crit twice, I think. Even if you crit twice, you wouldn't kill it. And the hit chance is so low. I think we missed out on this. I think there's a world where we can still do this. Girl, you missed twice. Come on. I'm thinking, like, you know, maybe it'll prioritize me over the small child. I don't know if that's gonna be the truth, though. We'll see. If not, I'll come back to this. Let's just find out now. Yeah, it's going after the kid. The kid is dead. Do I care about that kid, though? Okay, so I think... Yeah, shut up, kid. I really don't want to replay this whole map just for you. I'm potentially willing to let you die, but Erica would never. I think I might need to rescue you. Move a little bit further. That being said, I'm not sure if I will now have the distance to cover that. That's my one and only fear. Good shot. Because I think the only possible way that I can do this without restarting is to save her like we just did. And then drop her off right in front of the spider and hope that the spider doesn't kill Loot. And the other thing is, if we literally had like 1 or 2 more steps, we would have been fine. If like Homegirl was 2 steps or 1 step, I think even 1 step to the right, she would have been okay. Now, it's a matter of, can you get there now? You still can. And we can drop, oh, but we can't drop you off to the right? Why not? What space is this? It's a peak? Can you just not climb the peak? Oh, that's silly. I'm going back. I'm gonna save that kid. Erica would want me to save that kid, so I'm gonna go and save that kid. I'll be right back. Gonna change Pilot's water. There. We can get somebody there. Not as soon as possible, but fairly soon. I'm gonna stick you here. You can stay down a little bit. I actually think you should probably be higher up. And Mulder, you should be lower down since I'm sending Vanessa early so early. It's been sending Vanessa so early. I also now have a good idea of what to expect from the north. It's fine. And I know we have 1 poison axe user. And just 1, so that's fine. I'm kind of trying to bait that poison axe user to hit our boy like he just did. That being said, I know there's going to be a ton of people coming to attack him, but this time he's waiting in the bush, so he should probably get the jump on most of them. Then he's going to be waiting on that little spot over there. I've come now with knowledge from the future, you know what I mean? If I knew before, I'd know before, but I didn't, so I didn't. That's fine. Good on you. She's using her little iron sword. She got a crit, though. All she needs is one more hit on that guy, so that's actually really good on her front. That's gonna hurt him a little bit, actually. Like, we low-key might just want to vulnerate that guy. That's Iron Blade. I was gonna say, we're about to get people from the north is the problem. Because this one, I think this is almost a turn where it felt like a never-ending attack. Yeah, almost. He is now hurting. He is at 7. But that's still fine. Well, yeah, it's probably gonna hit. That is broadly still fine. Because this turn he can just heal. He'll be at 17. I'm just gonna have her wait in the bushes now for nothing. Because you can kill that one, and then you can kill this one. Good on you. You should be able to take out this guy. You got 2 hits to do it. You're not gonna miss 2 77s. Good job. Below us is you, who can take out this mage with relative ease. You're just using... No, use the Iron Lance, yeah. You might take 9, but it's fine. Ooh, good dodge. I'll take a dodge of a 50-50. At this point, I'm just assuming everyone's gonna hit, which is not a fair assumption in the slightest. But what I am going to do is, are you the one with the poison? No, you're the one with the Iron Blade that drops. So I am going to attack you, not with this. I'm going to attack you with the sun. He's got a good chance to hit, at least. Good job. And that should be almost a level up. Molder, you can still stick in the back. I'd still like you two next to each other because I know we're about to get a rush from the top. I think we only got that rush earlier because Garcia was like maybe 1 spot up and they were all coming up at that point. But now you're here, you're in the bushes, you have 17, you're against 2 soldiers who aren't going to do that much to you. You could go and attack her, but I don't think you can get the kill on her, which is nice. So I think for right now, we are good to just keep sending you this way because I actually don't think there's any more enemies on the right-hand side. Don't end the turn yet. Might send Arthur here. And might put you here. Push you one forward. In case we do need a heal at the top. Oh, you went after her? That's interesting. Is she not in, like, any shrubbery? Oh, you can't. No damage. You did just put yourself right in the range of Schmurder, it looks like. But you know, it is what it is. Yo, Franz has been dodging left and right. Like nobody's business. That being said, Franz and company can finish off him. We'll worry about the people to the north who will be coming down in a second. That's Poison Axe Man. Yes, come on, hit him one more time. That's fine. If we can get him out early, that's great. That being said, I know that there's a healer coming from up there as well. But now we have him here instead of in the open, so this is going much better. Last time I didn't have him on the terrain, so everyone came down to try and kill him. And also none of us were on the terrain either. On a map like this, you have to use the terrain. You absolutely have to. It is your only real means of survival. 14, if he were hitting. That would be crazy, dude. 14 would suck. On Ross. That's most of anybody's HP, 14 attack. I'm glad that 50-50 missed. He's about to have another person come. This time it's you. Oh. Hopefully she's got the speed. She does have the speed. And she's completely surrounded. But one of you has like a... No, we're fine. Very good. I know we have an archer still up there. And there's the archer, actually. And we have one more horse person, I think, with a staff. So now... He is healing himself. Erica's gonna need to take a heal, but first... You have an Iron Lance. I'll take that a Javelin. No, in that case... perish. Perish for free. Leaving loot out like this isn't ideal. But it is what it is, I suppose. Do we just need someone over here to handle the spider? Actually? Or do we actually need to just go and rescue them? I think we just might need to go and rescue for real, for real. Now that I know that there's nobody on the south coast, it is an easy swoop and save. Quote-unquote easy. Do you have the least HP out of all of them? Yeah, the other two, it looks like, probably can't take more than one hit either. I think it has 12 might, so they still would die in one turn. Now, this gang here is still aggressive. That being said, I know that you can defeat the archer. So let's go ahead and do that. And he got a crit. You didn't need to crit, but you know. That's France for you. Where everybody knows your name. And France is your claim to fame. You don't do much to this guy, and he could hurt you bad. It might be worth it to stick you in the mountains for a time. Because his hit chance has gone down significantly there. You do a fair bit of damage to you, which is nice. Yeah, get rid of this poison soldier. ASAP. Nobody's getting poisoned this map, thankfully. Erica still needs a heal, so that is that's paramount to what's going on. Free 4 damage. Before Artie potentially doesn't get the KO here. Let me think. Because of this guy here, I would prefer if Artie gets the KO. So let's have you heal. And you're kind of surrounded by everybody, so you're not gonna die. You can now safely do this. And you might get a crit. She got a crit. Free. Even easier, actually. I gave her that killing edge for a reason. Can you get a little bit of... She got some strength. And some defense. That's... Hey, Erica, that's all I wanted from you. That's all I really wanted. You can now go and assist somebody else, I guess. If we wanted you to hit over here, that might be for the best, actually. But that's only 8, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Somebody else can take care of him. He does 15 to you. It might be better. No, better. It might be better to just let that stand. You're a legit healer. Because he could come down here and he could get that 8 for pretty much free. I think it might have been better to send him up, actually, but it is what it is. Let me see. Who's not gone? Is it just you? I don't want to send him here because then he doesn't have, like, area coverage, and I don't want him attacking from right there, so I think we just chill here. Right now, you will probably go and attack Molder, but I don't think you kill Molder in one, and nobody else can get to Molder. Well, you have a... Oh, you have a Javelin. Somebody else could get to Molder. Dang. Let's hope that they don't. You ran away to heal a soldier? Oh. Well, I didn't see this person. I don't remember this person being over there. I mean, he's dead, but like, you know, maybe that's why I don't remember another person. Maybe he just got murdered real quick. Yeah, this is my fear. Yeah, because that javelin will kill. And Molder, I don't think, is standing on any, like, special area. What? Someone from the back came up? That surprised me, not for nothing. Oh, shoot. There was another soldier. I mean, I can escape this guy pretty easily. Level up. Off of no kill, but you know, I'm here for a little level up. Good on you. Yeah, we might have to go back. 44. Okay, no, we're still good. Surprisingly, everyone's still okay. I think we still have maybe 2 or 3 turns until spider time. So I am going to use this turn to get to essentially where a homie literally can't reach me. I don't know where I'm supposed to take them, though, is the real problem. Or if I'm just supposed to defend them against the spider, you know what I mean? You got a bunch of this, so go ahead and do that. Okay, I need to focus down here, because everyone wants Molder. Everybody hates Molder, apparently. Now, we are in decent shape because we do have loot, and she is, she's cooking. Cooking with gas. If she could have a little bit more speed, that would be awesome. For right now, though, I think it might be better to hit which one? You attack for 18, you attack for 11. Definitely gonna hit this guy. This guy is a menace to society. Great, so now we only need to get him for 10. We know that there's a guy down here. Now, we are in a good position to have you... Ooh, 9. Well, in that case, maybe we have you go here to hit them twice. I was just so surprised to see a guy come from the left side. I guess they have a more fun time looping around now that they haven't all charged immediately. There was something nice about them charging immediately, not for nothing. I mean, you can try and get a hit off. Get a little twosie. Yeah, a little twosie. And you got a level off of that, so that's not bad. I don't remember what your level was like last time, but I think it was much better than that. Namey, this surely didn't go as well as it did last time for you. You walk over here, you can take him out. Franz is actually killing the game for real, for real. Well, I think I was gonna say Franz is probably our best character, but I think he's also like level 10. Is he? He's level 9. I think he was level 10 on our other save when we did not have a good time on this this first part. Oh, you can't get down there. That's unfortunate. I also don't want to do that, so let's do this. With the iron axe, that's gonna be 8. Do I want you to take that, or do I want you to take that? You're level 10, you're level 8. Yeah, you can have it. Brother Garcia, you should take it after everything you went through on the last time. If you can take it, actually. You got it. That 69% is really 100% when it comes to Brother Garcia. Very good. Okay. And you can't move this turn. You definitely go here and then get an item of healing. Yes. Very good Molder, very good. I'm gonna go this way. Just because I know there's a guy in here and I kind of want him to come to me. You can take your father's space here, I guess. And I think we can really end the turn. Spider yet? Not yet. I don't know if I just need you guys here to fend from the spider or what. Oh, well, there's a spider. I mean, if it's gonna go one, I just don't want to put this kid in a bunch of danger. Because I feel like I'm gonna need to drop him or drop the kid and then fight the spider. Because the spider right now, cannot hit me. But if it tries to hit me, I will have half speed and it will hit me twice. And generally, I don't like that. Arthur, actually, you could use a heal. I think he's the one who needs the heal the most out of us lot currently. I actually want to keep you down here because I know that there's a big bulky general coming. I don't know if he's coming from below or from here is the problem. Actually, I know that there's a healer up there. Let's get rid of you. I think the healer is just healing this other soldier, and I'm not here for that. Okay. Got an elixir off of that. Very good, Franz. Put the elixir in the convoy. I feel like the antitoxin is still useful. In the turn. No. Calm down. I have such a low chance to hit. You go down there. I'm a 1v1 the spider for a bit, I guess. Can't go anywhere else. I just don't know where I'm supposed to take that kid. I guess everyone else should start going towards the boss. But I kind of want us as, like, one united front. Arthur. Let me give you a heal real quick. I also don't know if more spiders are spawning. I definitely want you to come up. I think there's just 3 guys up there, but also I didn't see anything else in the fog up here, so I guess, you know, I'm just, I'm gambling a little bit. And I know that there's still a guy over here somewhere. I just don't know where he is. Yeah, I think the boss is in this spot here. In the forest. So let me take a step this way to see. Okay, nothing. Good. I was gonna say, I got no chance to hit either, unfortunately. And by no chance, I got minimal chance, you know what I mean? Calm down. Oh. Well, I didn't like that. Franz, go catch a heal. Wasn't expecting a random mage, you know what I mean? Well, I'm using the javelin, so I probably have the slim lance, which will have a better chance. It does have a much better chance to hit. And we have a good chance to crit, too. We are poisoned, which is unfortunate. We'll kill this thing. Yeah, Erica, you can Yeah. I don't really want to keep using this Killing Edge, unfortunately. She needs some strength, some more. More. Oh, lmao, I'm glad we got you then, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't want to use another torch, but I will. I don't think there's gonna be too many maps like this. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I was gonna say, here's the boss. Oh, you are very much in the range of the boss. What does he have? Some sort of magic attack? Flux? 17? Girl, what's our resistance? Our resistance is actually pretty good. That was way better than I thought, to be honest. Your resistance also should be good. Fingers crossed. Namie, you come up here. And you come over here. I mean, honestly, you don't have a ranged weapon, do you? Yeah, you just gotta stay out of the way. You come over here. You did get another hit. That does mean that I am going to have to use a vulnerary next turn. Because you're just here staving off the spider. No! To be honest, I probably should have given you an elixir. What a vulnerary will do. It's not gonna heal you to full, but it'll heal you enough. You gotta just body block the spider. Well, actually, it's just defeat the boss, so I just have to defeat the boss. Is your magic stronger than the boss? No, it is not. I've learned. I learned my lesson. That being said, I'm surprised it hasn't attacked Erica. I guess it doesn't want to move. For starters. What I think I will do then is heal homegirl to full. Peek you. I'm gonna hide in, ooh, which tree? This tree. You. Somebody with decent resistance is gonna have to, because you got 1 resistance. You have 6. I'm gonna say someone with this decent resistance is gonna have to attack this mage. Because I was gonna say, it feels like a trap. Because the mage is just out of the range of that, but you are in the range of that. You can stay there. That's fine. I'm gonna end the turn here and see how these guys react. I'm just hoping that you can get a crit on one of these. She did. Good shout. This fight is winnable now. Actually.
No, stop.
She needs to calm down. I'm here already. Oh, you still have the Killing Edge equipped. I didn't exactly want that, but that's fine. You'll be alright. So if we take 6 and 6 and poison, I think we just have you stand there and body block. That'll be 18, potential crit. I mean, actually, maybe this is a time to use the Killing Edge for real, for real.
No, it cannot be. You've made it this far.
Must I do everything myself? Come on, get yourself a little crit. Crit a little bit. Da-doom, crit a little. Ooh, she did not crit a little bit. In fact, she might need some help. Luckily, I planned for this. Go loot. 4. That's not good enough. That's not good enough help. Let's get over there. You can. This isn't gonna be good enough help either, is it? 2. Where else can you hit from? You can hit from here. He'll take 10. Potentially. I think I'm gonna gamble a lot this turn. I think I could have played it safe and just gambled on her getting hit again. But I think I am gonna gamble on a couple of people. That's gonna be a free 4. I don't think I have a javelin in the supply. Oh, that's not good. I think I was gambling on having a... Oh, but you have one, don't you? But you can't quite get there. I have a question. Can I take something from the supply and also attack? That's my question, and I'd like to get it answered. And by take something, I mean trade something, and then attack. So I'm gonna wait here. This is just a logistics question. I don't know if I can. I can. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to know. Because I was like, I can win this if he gets the lance. Or the javelin, rather. Is this the end? No fame, no glory. I didn't think you actually could. I thought you had to trade, and then it was like, kind of like the drop system where you can't attack again. That's cool. I like that as a mechanic a lot, actually. Very good, very good. I don't think I've ever tried to trade and then attack in a turn like that. Nice, very nice. Huh? I'm not dead. You're safe now. What? Why? I was so scared. So very, very scared. Yeah, of the spider that I came back to save you for. I didn't have to do that. You could have suffered. Thank you. You've saved us both. Huh? If you would like, please take this. And thank you again. What is it? Was it worth it? Orion's bolt. That might be worth it, actually. What does this do? Use this on a worthy archer. Use this on a wielder of magic and power. Oh, so I need to give that to... How, do I give this to Loot, or should I give it to Molder? Because he is a staff user. Actually, I think I'm going to give it to Loot. Because Molder, I think, has decent staff usage already. Great, send this to the supply. Send this to supply. Your late father, King Fado. He ordered me to keep silence until the proper time arrived. However, with all that has happened, and with Emperor Vigard's actions, I feel it imperative that I tell you everything. It's about time, Seth! I think you're 3 chapters too late, but okay. Are you ready to hear the secret of the bracelet you wear? I am. As you know, Princess, Renai houses one of the legendary sacred stones. Of course, it's in the temple. It's supposed to be a ward against evil. Yes, the true stone is, but the stone in the temple is nothing more than a forgery. The real sacred stone lies beneath the royal castle. Guarding it is a powerful seal, and infinitely complex locks of sorts. What? Is this true? Also, it's not the stone, but she's like the key to the stone. Yes, King Fado confided in me himself. The sacred stones banished evil a long time ago, and possesses powers beyond our kin. An ancient king of Renai felt it prudent to seal ours away. They feared its power could be misused. They thought to remove the temptation. The keys to break the seal were hidden, forged into bracelets. The very ones that are on yours and Prince Ephraim's, that you both wear. Our bracelets? How could father keep this a secret from me for so long? They must know nothing of the bracelets. Tell them only if some great peril strikes. Well, I think we were at great peril like a couple chapters ago. These were King Phaedo's exact orders. Prince Ephraim knows nothing of the bracelet's secret either. The king told me this out of fear that something might happen to him. So that, when the time came, the two of you would learn the truth. The bracelets have such meaning. Yes, and we are the only living souls who know the secret of the Stone of Renai. I don't know if we're the only ones anymore. I think someone else must know it. At least, that's what I was given to believe, and yet the Great Army has made it clear that they want me only for my bracelet. Yes, quite clear at that. I don't know how, but Emperor Vigard must have learned the secret somehow. Don't they have an inside man? And now his troops pursue the bracelet, but I guess their inside man would have to either be Phaedo or Seth, right? Because those are the only two. Unless it's like whatever dark power is, like, can sense the stone, it's like it's in there. And we are no closer to learning his motives. He would use the bracelets to unlock the sacred stone and destroy it in secret? Perhaps. Which means that my brother and his bracelet, if he has been captured, they may already have the bracelet, and he may be Ephraim. Princess, we must take Novala's words to be true. We must hurry to Prince Ephraim. The enemy soldiers who fled the battle will have reported our location by now. If the prince is being held prisoner in Reval, I fear they might execute them once they learn of our approach. You're right, we have no time to waste. We must hurry to Rinval, rather. Let's go rescue my brother. Alright, this chapter was... I've already said that chapters where I can't see are my least favorite of the chapters. With that, though, I didn't hate it exactly. You know what I mean? Is this a shop? Armory? Armory and shop. Excellent. What do we have in the shop? Oh, goated. Wait, there's a torch staff? Oh, that's awesome. And we can get more. Wait, no. I wanted to look at the rest of your wares. Oh, Vulnerary, whatever. I mean, we might need another fire soon, and we might need another lightning soon, and we might need another heal soon, but it's nice that we can buy them. And that I know where to buy them. Let me actually check loot. She's got 25 left. Mulder's got 10 left on his. He might want that, like, next turn, to be honest. Erica. Anybody else, like, in desperate need of a weapon? No, but you could probably use something other than these two. Like, you might want to just... no, I want to actually just manage items on you. Because we have other lances, and you could use one that's not either of those two. Supply. Give to the supply. Give this, give this. We might want to buy a couple more vulneraries and have them just in the supply for real. And I'd like for you to take another lance. So yeah, just take this iron lance. You don't have one. That could be of good use, to be honest. With the spider, it probably would have been great to have that. I kind of want to save just in case we get like silver or steel anytime soon, and I would like to be able to afford it. I know they're going to give me some money, but if I can hold on to the weapons that we have now and just use them to completion, we'll be saving our funds. That being said... Seth, we're not using you. You have a silver lance, don't you? Somebody probably should take that. Right. Also, supply. Give that up. Loot, where are you? Supply. Take this. Great. Can I not use that thing? Okay. You give that up. Anybody else who has stuff that they can't use on them? You have 2 things that you can't use. Oh, we picked up a javelin. Dope, actually. I was just talking about that. Give that. And give this iron blade. To just have better, less weight or something? I'm not sure. You would just take an iron axe too, just for the sake of it. Garcia, you're still fine. Mulder, I think everybody else has only weapons they can use outside of Calm, who really should just be giving up you and giving up. You can use that though, but you don't need 2 of them. And if we're not using you right now, we'll give up your vulnerary. I feel like there's gonna be a map where we use you very soon is the problem. Right now, I think that's good, and we'll probably start handing out other things. What was the other item that we picked up? It was like, give this to someone who is an archer, excellent archer. Well, we only have 1, so here you go. That's for you. I don't know how to use them. Oh, I think these are the probably the items that you use to evolve, for lack of better terms. Anywho, let me save real quick. How does one save in the middle of this? I don't know, but I know that I can also just create a suspend point. So I will do that, and I will actually be right back. Alright, it's also time for the question I ask every series. How many chapters is this Fire Emblem? I am just gonna go ahead and walk to Rinvold. It's kind of weird that we're getting here. Rumors say that Ephraim has been defeated and taken prisoner. Now, Erica must find a way to rescue her brother from beneath the enemy eyes. Enemy eyes in disguise. Erica's company rushes towards Castle Rinvold, where Ephraim is being held. Surrounded by lakes, Rinvold is a natural fortress, but all but unassailable. Is it surrounded by lakes? I mean, kinda. I guess I can see some lakeage. A lone bridge held by the enemy, its only entrance. Erica has only one choice. Erica decides to confront Grado's soldiers head on. You're just as dumb as your brother. Respectfully. Although he took the whole keep that he was at. Waterside Rinvold. Definitely read that as Waterslide Rinvold. My brother is somewhere inside that castle. Rinvold is surrounded by lakes. The only entrance is the bridge to the main gate, and it's well guarded. Castle Rinvold is a natural stronghold and is easy to defend and difficult to assault. Hey, that's what the preamble to the chapter told us. We must plan our attack carefully. I agree. I'm rushing in. What? I'm going in. Princess Erica, please allow me to fight beside you. I mean, for real, he could also just go in. My elder brother Ford is— oh, so that's your brother— is in there with Prince Ephraim, Sir Kyle, Sir Orson. Let me help you set them free. There is nothing to discuss. We will fight. The hour of your reunion is not far off now. I am yours to command, your highness. We're with you all the way, right, Dad? Okay, so hear me out. At this point, it feels like everything is leading towards the chapter split, actually, or the route split. This is fascinating, to be honest. Because this is usually something that's saved for, like, the end of the Fire Emblem, where it's like, everyone's saying their lines now. Don't work yourself into a lather, Ross. In the heat of battle, a good warrior remains calm, where lesser men do not. You need anything stolen? I'm your man. Of course, my blade's no joke either. Well, I'm sure I can help if you'll let me. I'll keep myself safe. Okay. You can't possibly consider fighting without my genius at your side. Have you seen this, seen this, seen this, seen my genius, genius? We love, yeah, I'm here for loot. I have yet to repay you for helping me fight alongside those abominations. Please let me stand by your side a while longer. Arr, this has trouble written all over it. You bet your arse this is a trap. Ah, well, my luck's gotten turned all around sometimes, right? May the sacred light surround us and protect us all. Well, Princess, let us prepare for battle. Brother, I'm on my way. Let's go! Okay, well, first, I know we got a cannon or something right here. I wonder if I can arm that, because they have these two over here, too. I just don't want this to, like, schmurder us. I think this might be something we just stand in, and it may be you could fire off as well, but there is one more over here, it looks like. Yeah, dude. I see, but here's the thing, if an archer gets over here, it looks like, it could spell bad news for the rest of us as well. That being said, we could, I guess, send Naomi up there with someone else. You have to be able to fend off and beat those two. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this is probably still the gang, you know what I mean? We're dealing with some iron lances, some steel lances, energy ring, iron sword. Oh, there's guys down here too. Whatever, we're gonna be alright. First and foremost, Garcia needs to be closer to the front. Oh, I'm just viewing the map. I did want to see, is there anybody else that I want to switch out now? But I might want to give somebody your silver lance. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, actually. Or your steel sword, to be honest. Goodness gracious. Boy. Seth, we're trading. In fact, friends, congratulations. I feel like you might still want to have the iron lance. I don't want to use this thing up. If it was a steel one, I'd be like, yeah, take that bad boy. I'm actually okay with you taking this silver lance, though. You can't use it. That's really funny. I think Franz was actually able to use it, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. We'll save again. I would like to check out our formation here, because I wanted to switch you two. You two should be in the, well... There's a house here. Yeah, I think we're fine. What could possibly go wrong? Murder, death. Things that have gone wrong for us in the past, you know what I mean? Actually, gonna have you wait there. You're probably gonna give me information about the trebuchet, so I'm actually gonna send you to talk to this guy. Tarado's new master of is a new master of Castle Rinval. He's supposed to be an adjutant to General von Volter of Grado. Who knows though? Rumors say he's been plotting behind Volter's back. You should watch where you step. Okay, awesome. I won't say useless, but you know, close to it. Garcia, do I want you up there or do I want your son up there? My thing is, like, if I can get up here and you can actually use it, which I'm not sure if you can, that would be awesome. But it might be best to just waste a turn, because I don't think we're gonna be doing anything crazy. Wild and crazy kids. Yeah, y'all come to us. What is that? We're under attack. Rouse yourselves. General Volter's adjutant, Lord Torado, has charged us with defending the castle. Show them the might of Murray's brigade. Don't let anyone near the castle. Murray's brigade. Did he do anything special? Ooh. Sounds like he just got schmurdered a little bit. Schmurder time. Schmurdering left and schmurder right. Alright, very good. Oh, he was only level 6, so that's a good level up. I'm proud of that. Okay. I'm surprised he was faster. I'm still surprised. What kind of speed are you working with, my guy? Because I don't think those guys were especially slow. You know what I mean? They're coming down to us. I want to go up to them. And I just want to see if I can use the trebuchet, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, you come to me too. Do you have a hand axe? Is that what it is? Iron axe, okay. Great. And you got just thunder. Nah. And you can heal them. Okay. Wait. Okay. You're the one who's approaching. I do need to, like, put this on for a second. Yeah, I don't have to worry about anything until I come there. I'm gonna go to this house and they're gonna be like, watch out for the arrows! I may want to consider getting actually a second healer, not for nothing. What is your vulnerable usage? You only got one more? I think I actually might step here and trade with you. Because I feel like you're gonna need the vulneraries more than I do. I'm gonna send you here. And wait. And I'm gonna send you here and wait. You can probably stick up there with your flasha. And I'm gonna stick you here, because you might be able to do some good work. For right now, yeah, end the turn here. I was gonna say Brothers Garcia. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness you were not fast enough. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the mage didn't come down. Okay, it did. I was like, I'm surprised at that. That's a whole 10 hit with a 44. That's kind of interesting. That being said, you may be able to... Yeah. Unless you miss. Oh, you crit with a 2? Okay, Namie. You might be earning your keep finally. Now. It comes down to you can attack with this Iron Lance likely. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with portals. You just didn't have an Iron Lance for the longest time. So you just weren't doing any real damage, for real, for real. Got a bottle of pure water. No, 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 no. That's so nice to it, because that would have made me furious. I would have been like, I didn't want this at all. I'm gonna come down here. You're gonna catch a heal. And I was gonna say I might send you guys down, but I'm gonna keep Namie up here with you. Because if need be, we could have a rescue mission. And if she needed to get rescued and, like, taken over here, we could do that pretty easily. You. I wish I could be in that forest. But it is what it is, I digress, so let's get an Iron Lance cooking. That's fine. I also don't foresee anybody else clocking this man. So. Almost another level up. That's very nice. Very good. You to here. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can, like... I wish I had something with a little bit better range, but whatever. Lightning goes one further, right? Am I tripping? Maybe I am tripping. I guess. Ooh, that could have hit for 13? If Franz wasn't that dude, he could have a bad time. Very good. What you got? Skill, maybe? Luck, defense, and resistance. That's fine by me, actually. I was gonna say, he is gonna have to survive one more of those and a bow. Okay, he's just that guy. Well, he missed an 83, so maybe he's not that guy anymore. But that sets up somebody else to get a good hit in. And the archer's gonna have to, like, stand at the diagonal, more than likely. Oh, no, just right behind, of course. That's only gonna do 4. Good on you, friends. Now. Can you use staves? I don't know if you can. But if you can, we should definitely get you a healing staff, too, for real, for real. There you go. Hopefully that gets a level for you, loot. Nah, not quite. You're gonna need one more. We're gonna need to feed somebody else to you. Now hear me out. Can you reach her? Yes. Can you reach her after this? Probably not, actually. That's fine. Oh my gosh, you missed? Bro. I don't know how you missed that, but whatever. What? Are you full health? Oh, that's crazy. I thought you were not full health, huh? You wait there. You're not full health, so I wanted you to stay here. And then this heal happens. To get you back up. Alright, I'm caught up, I'm caught up. So my biggest fear is that, like, archers spawn in this area and then take this while we're taking the other one. But I don't think the game is gonna do that to me. Question mark. Fingy. This is fine. I mean, he could miss once, actually, and then it would not be fine. He's friends. He doesn't miss. That's my guy. We talk about my guy in this game. It's early game. It's Franz. Late game it might be Franz. Next week it might be Franz. Love Franz to hear him back. You guys just start moving forward too. Although it feels like we might be able to sneak a hit on somebody over there if they were to, like, walk down. Now those are mountains. They planned for that. Good on them. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Like, he's gonna get the KO. Okay. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Yeah, I think it's time for you to start going this other way. As well. You can ride it, and you can attack. Oh, it's only got 5. That's still super cool. And yeah, if it's only got 5, then we might as well just use it, and then we'll rescue you to bring you back down. Very cool and stuff. I was gonna say, in which case you come over here to meet up with Molder and catch a heal. You can instead use your iron to I'll gamble on you. We'll go with the tried and true. I mean, she could miss too, actually. But missing a 76, I'd be a little bit more upset. She gets her level up too. I wanted that for my boy. But Ross is not getting that, apparently. Plus magic. That's fine. Plus HP, I guess I can't complain either. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, squishy units are about to just have to stay down here for a minute. Okay, first things first. What else do we have? Trade. Oh, never mind. Yeah, fire. Good job! Kinda like free experience for her. For all intents and purposes. There we go. That's gonna not get him to full, I don't think. Probably are gonna start want to start getting some min stabs. Let's just go here for now, because I think he'll be able to reach this spot. Erica, let me read about this ballista that's up there.
Prince Ephraim? Well, gracious me, I haven't heard anything about him. But now that you mention it, there was a big commotion a few days ago. I guess the soldiers were chasing somebody, but, well, I was so tired I fell asleep and missed the whole thing. Hoo-hoo.
Wow, you gave me no information about this thing? That's crazy. Gilliam, I do think you're gonna be the one that we send up there, unfortunately. Or maybe one of our horsey boys. Right now, you actually need to heal too. Here's the thing. I got some thinking to do. Yeah, for right now, because we're gonna need like a B team just chilling here. So I think really, Garcia and you will go up there as our A team. Maybe even, Erica. 3 of you. And the rest of us are gonna wait down here as the B team. Because right now, he's just one step away saying, I can't wait, and I just can't wait to be do-do-do-do-do. Oh, but you know what? They probably want us to travel through, like, the forest to get there. To be honest. I'm gonna have him catch a heal first. I like how it also automatically goes to the, yeah, get that. Very good. Does that mean you're level 4 now? Yes. Skill and speed. Speed's good for you, actually. I would love to see you get some more speed. Yeah, I'm gonna travel to here. Have you come over here. Oh, nope. Heal our boy. Make sure he's full. I think the space that, the space that you're at right now is in the range, and right below it is outside of the range, so you can get a heal there if you wanted to. For right now, though, I think we're just gonna end and continue. Good, it did miss. I have to keep in mind, I think they might have the same weapon durability, am I right? If I'm right, then they're not gonna really be that much of a problem. Because if they can only fire 5 times, I might just send him in there to take the 5 hits. The 5 potential hits, you know what I mean? That being said, we are at our next hit here. Very good. And then I'm not sure if you can hit too many other people. I think you might be able to hit 2 more. But I think only this guy might be in range, so let's end and see what happens. I was gonna say the problem. Oh, well, that's not a problem, actually. You were just, oh, he goes twice. He's got good speed. I was gonna say, not too many people can go twice against him. That's fine. We'll take 9. You are the only person in this area who can damage us right now. I'm not even sure if the ballista up top can damage us. I'd like to at least try and see if it gets a hit. But he keeps missing. Ross needs to catch a heal too, actually. We gotta go buy a heal staff at the end of this episode. There you go, buddy. At least you heal all the way. Good job. Support? Oh, he's got a support! Ross. Oh, hi, Dad. What are you thinking about? Nothing. Well, maybe just... What was Mom like? Oh! Your mother, well, where do I start? In many ways, she was very similar to Princess Erica. Princess Erica? Yes, she was gentle, but also very strong. She could share others' pain. I see, she had empathy. Empathy, gotta catch 'em. What's wrong? Do you miss her? I was just thinking, when was the last time we visited her grave? Not since, I'm sorry, I read that like a robot. Not since we left the village and started this journey. It's been so long. Has it been that long? She must be lonely. Ross. When the bandits attacked the village, we had to leave. But Mom's grave is still there. Yes. Dad. Ross. Let's go home when this war is over. To the village, where Risa rested. Risa? Dad. Dad. We can rebuild the village again. Just the two of us. I think it's going to take literally more than the two of you. After all, that's where we belong. You, me, and your mother. Yes. Alright, but I'll have to be a lot stronger to help with that. So, he's like scooching closer, so you better start training. If you insist, show me your moves. Excellent. Not who I wanted to get supports for, but it is what it is. Is supports one of these tabs? No. Sad. I never got him a javelin back. That sucks. That's on me. That's a hundo P all on me. Now here's the problem. I need to take a peek at your range now. Little mage up there since you move forward. Strength, defense. Okay, well I guess he's getting hit even less. Because you could hit either one of those two. I think you have excellent resistance though, so it doesn't really matter. You have 5 resistance. You have okay resistance, I suppose. You still have the javelin. I can't really get you to where I want you to be, so that's kind of whatever. I'm gonna stand you here so you can walk around in that case. And since it's a new turn, you can't reach anybody anymore. So I might just keep you stationed here for a second or two. I don't know. End the turn. Because you also can't hit us. Wow, no damage. Wow, damage. Wow, no damage. Tink. And I'm just hoping that this next one doesn't hit. Oh, you even came a little bit closer. That's nice. Unfortunate. I gotta get him his javelin back. Because I did take it. Keeps missing. You wait there. You heal the big man. Oh, heal. Since we're gonna be buying stabs anyway, we might as well. And he gets a level off of it. Hey, maybe he'll get some speed or something. He has good speed, actually. Goodness gracious. And he got more defense. Okay. Okay, Molder. I really would prefer you go up here, actually. He's gonna hit you twice for 14 total. Is not fun. But actually, as long as you hit once, then we get a KO. But are you gonna hit once is everybody's $1 million question. How far can you get? You could get there, but you would be in danger, wouldn't you? You also have a javelin, right? I'm gonna trust you. You have one chance to hit 42. That is actually that's a pretty big gamble. Because then after that, you're gonna get hit by the mage, because I guess you could come up and you could actually probably murder the mage with this. You'll be taking 10, potentially. That's actually a 10 potentially. Yeah, okay. Oh, you missed you at a 58 because she's in the bushes. She's in the shrubbery. Now, if we wanted to hatch it over at her, that's a 77. And that will get him a level. Maybe you get him 1 defense so he'll better be able to survive. Or maybe a speed so he doesn't get doubled anymore. Hey, if that speed is enough for him to not get doubled anymore, that would actually be awesome. What's your speed? 9, never mind. What was our boy's speed? 8. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, we could also just do this. I think she can probably tank 1 hit from the ballista. I think. That almost feels like a gamble, to be honest. Okay, I think we might just... We'll just start going. At this juncture, I think we're... Because he's gonna reach that thing in, like, 2 turns, I guess. So Garcia... Oh, you dodged it? He bought me a whole nother turn. Any day of the week. This is fine. And where are you? I'm surprised he went after you and not you. Anywho, end our turn. Oh, he's standing in the bushes. Oh, he's standing in the bushes and that hit. That sucks. We hit back, so it's kind of okay. We are low. Luckily that missed too. Yeah, you have to die. You have to die. Excellent. Oh, now that's safe, so... I don't know what their range is like, so I'm just gonna head here. And then I'll click on this to see if... Okay, we're fine. Okay, great. Because admittedly, he could use a little bit of help. Oh, can you get to him? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure. Murder. Goodness gracious. I didn't think she was going to be able to get there. She's got way better movement than I thought. I guess, was she 1 higher then? I don't even think she was. Whatever. If I can, I would just like to use the archers to take care of... I'm sorry, I would like to use Nami to take care of the 2 archers to the side. That being said, I actually don't know if that's going to be possible. Ooh, pardon me. I'm going to drop you this turn there. Mainly because I think this is only going to have 1 shot left. I just wanted to see, like, do we still have... No, there's no more ammo. Okay, so they wasted all of their shots. And they missed every single shot. That's crazy. Well, boo. Then Brothers Garcia and Gilliam, y'all start to, well... Is this a Seize the Throne? Is that what it said? Because I might use this to try and get a couple more supports. Gilliam. Arthur. Arthur, I want you to go up there. Ross. To here. Erica, go there. Who does Loot have supports with again? I wish I knew that off of the top of my head. I guess we'll find out sooner or later. I was gonna say, I guess I can actually get you close to where you need to be now. Or not need to be, but where I want you to be. Because I want you and you to be standing next to each other. Okay, I had a power surge, which was kind of crazy. Here. That recording still should be okay. I hope. If it's not, then I can play this map again, which is fine. Because it wasn't too difficult, and I liked the addition of these. That puts you almost... It's these 2 spots for the most part. One right here. You can take a hit. You can show up. Ooh. Oh. I may have made a mistake. He's not gonna come over here. Oh. Fingies crossed. You to there. You can wait. Friends, you can come over here. You should probably be trying to get a heal on. You only got 2 heals left, so we need to make the most of that for this map before we get you a new heal, a new staff. Or rather, we should use the both of them on this map, is my real say. Okay. Surprised the other one didn't move, huh? Little iron lance here. Nicely done. You should get this hit. And they'll only attack Ross for 6. And I don't think they're gonna get off of the throne. That would end up surprising me, but you know what? I've been surprised before. You guys have a support yet? No? Just still chilling? That's fine. Say okay. You guys just chill. Mulder, I guess you can chill around, Vanessa, and we can end this turn. Have the archer come down, so we just have to deal with the boss. You should be able to fire back on this person. You might even crit, 7% chance. Oh, you got to go twice! His speed! Oh, his speed! Good for him. Now what do you have? 8 strength, 7 movement, but you have a Knight's Crest, which is probably a... Sure, yeah, I was gonna say a item for upgrading. For Knights and Cavaliers 10 and up. You had a steel sword? And a javelin? Okay, well, whatever. I mean, maybe... If we go heal anybody... Have him go up there. I don't think his javelin's equipped right now, right? Yeah, that's fine. I fully expected that. Now, right now the sword's equipped. And right behind him should be you. And right behind them should actually be you, to be honest. And that is going to be our attacking gang. We won't seize the throne until we have some supports built up. Let's go and stop. Is he gonna come up? Still didn't come up, so he might be getting bopped in a second. He is strong. He is kind of fast. But he also does not have... The avoidance is gonna be a little crazy. He's got very good avoidance, is the other issue. But if we get into this 8, our ballistae have failed. How could this be? I mean, I took one of them to take out some of your people, and then the other one only had 5 shots, and they missed every time. I guess it's up to me. Oh, you hit! Good job! Actually surprised me. Can you actually get to a... I thought he could get to a hitting position for a second. That's not the case. You're faster! Crit, maybe crit? No, okay. I was gonna say maybe crit, maybe crit. So no crit. I'm gonna stick you here. I'm actually gonna bring you up. I'm gonna bring you up too, actually. You probably have the best hit chance. You guys are still hanging out over here. You just... Now, do I actually have to wait? Do I have to have them wait next to each other? Maybe that's it. It specifically have to have them wait next to each other. Not in the turn, but wait next to each other. You know what I mean? You got your 8, but we get to go twice. And one of them might crit. Nope. Well, she got her level up, so that's nice. Miss Lord. Lord Erica. Lord Urka. Wait. 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 Now, did you have... You still don't have your thing equipped, which is awesome, so we'll take a... Not a free 9, but it will be a 9. If it hits, and it did. So now we only have to worry about doing 10 damage this turn, which I think is possible, especially if you... Okay. You know, it's possible, but it might be a little bit more difficult than I imagined. Well, if she crits one of these... Okay, she crit one. Okay, we're good. I was like, as long as she finally hits a crit, Lord Tornado. Goodbye. I'll tell Lord Tornado that you're having a bad day, and you failed him. Knight's Crest, awesome. Send that to the con. Nope. Well, and wait. My thing is, I don't know if it's just spam end or if it's spam if I actually physically have to wait. I'll do this for like 3 more turns. I just kind of want to know if I can... Because I have to spam wait every time. That takes significantly more time. I feel like I've had you two chilling next to each other for a minute. You two as well, but you know, it is what it is. Can I check support here? I can check. Oh, well, never mind. Unit. Erica. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just keep on keeping on like we are. Still nothing. Still nothing. Anybody else next to each other that should be, you know, that I should have waiting next to each other that are like, oh my gosh, yeah, woohoo. And next map we should probably bring Seth and Natasha. Just because. Yeah, I don't exactly know how long it takes. Or if it's working, you know what I mean? You know, if it works, then it'll... Nope. If it works, then it'll proc eventually. Oh, it does work. Okay. I'm just gonna have to really, really spam for a little bit. That's kind of crazy. Y'all too, chat.
Oh, Brother Arthur? Oh, Brother Arthur? Yes, and you must be? I'm Naomi. Ah, Naomi, I'm sorry that our introduction has been so delayed. And please call me Arthur. Brother is too formal. Oh, alright, Arthur it is. Very good. Ah! What is it? What's wrong? Oh, nothing, sorry. But that hand mirror hanging from your waist. Oh, it's a keepsake from my mother. I had it stolen from me once, so I made a leather strap for it.
I can't tie it to my belt and take it with me everywhere. I can tell you, I can tie it to my belt and take it with me everywhere. It's... Excuse me, but may I look at it for a moment? Yes, well, that is interesting. If my memory serves, this is quite a valuable mirror. It is a gift given only to clerics of the highest order, really. A few of these mirrors exist, and for you to own one means your mother... Yes, she was a cleric. When I was young, an illness... Say no more, I understand. But seeing you and the mirror she left to you tells me something. Your mother was a good person, benevolent, faithful, and caring. And you are the product of her care filled with the same light. Thank you. It makes me happy to hear that. I'm delighted to have met you. Shall we? We shall have to speak again, rather. I hope so, Arthur. See you soon. See, look at that. That was a healthy conversation. She hasn't had one of those in a minute. Yeah, here, we'll end a couple more times. Let me see what you two have cooking. If they had something cooking. Well, I mean, I got the one that I wanted to see just now, so, you know. That being said, man, I wish that they upped in level a little bit faster. Because it took a bunch for that. Like, are we just gonna keep waiting here until, Erica goes into the castle? It's like, yeah, do you have anything on your mind? Can I see that mirror? Cool. Well then, when I end a map, I will probably try to build up supports like this. Just have them stand next to each other and continue to end and 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 end. And I will cut out the ending parts. But we got one support just now, so I feel alright about that. I also want to make sure that you two have supports, and I want to see what other supports. I feel like I gotta like write down what supports I'm aiming for. You know what I mean? I also don't know if you can get more than one set of supports in one map. If you guys can let me know that, I might just like over and over again, get the supports of these like a couple of pairs, and then essentially create a suspend point and load a suspend point, saying, okay, we've seen all of them. Now the one that we're gonna keep is this one. You know what I mean? Anywho, yeah, get in there. I think we're done. We're in the castle. My brother is somewhere in this castle. Seth, we must go inside. Hold, Lady Erica. Look, in the shadows, a figure. Ah, an enemy soldier. Who is that? Well, they look blue, so I don't know if they're an enemy. Oh, never mind. An enemy. Princess Erica, and is that you, Seth? Sir Orson, why are you here? You should be with Prince Ephraim. Are you alright, Orson? If you're here, my brother must be here as well, right? Yes. Prince Ephraim and I were both captured by Greater forces and held here as prisoners. I just managed to escape myself. A chance to escape. It's what I had prayed for. Orson, are you well? Your face is pale. Grato's men... Don't tell me they've... No, it's nothing. But Lord Ephraim, I cannot say whether he's still unharmed. What? Where is he? Where's my brother? Where's he at? If he lives still, rather, he will be in one of the deeper cells where I was held. Head down this corridor to the dungeons, quickly before reinforcements arrive. Thank you. Seth is like, this is a little suspicious. And he's right. And we'll see how suspicious... Okay, well, the next chapter is literally called, It's a Trap. Oy vey. This way, Princess Erica. Prince Ephraim is being kept in a cell back here. Very well, let's go. Sir Orson, how long ago were you taken prisoner? Some 2 weeks past, Prince Ephraim and I were forced to surrender. Nope. We've been held captive here in this dungeon since that Black Day. Did you gain any news from your captors during that time? Unfortunately, no, not a word. Our daily meal was brought to us from servants from neighboring village. They were instructed not to speak to us, and we heard nothing of the war. Tell me, Seth, how fares Renai? Renai is fallen. King Fado is dead. Dead, my king. My apologies, Princess Erica. I have served you poorly. You're not to blame, Sir Orson. Well, I think he might be partially to blame. We must look to the future and not find a fault in the past. The Greato army, pursues me in hopes of acquiring my bracelet. My brother wears this bracelet's twin, and he is in danger too. Please don't tell everyone about this bracelet. I remember, Prince Ephraim still wears the bracelet. And Greato is after them? If that's the case, Princess, perhaps you should entrust the bracelets to someone else. Perhaps, but give them to me or to Seth. Let someone you trust guard them. If the Empire desires your bracelet, you are in danger as long as you hold it. For your own safety, Your Highness, please, what say you? We must not allow the sacred stone of Renai to be taken. Nobody knows, only the couple of them are supposed to know that that's what is to deal with the sacred stone. Everything you say is true and sensible, yet... Sir Orson. Yeah, he effed up, dude. I am sorry for this, but please give me your weapons. Seth? What are you talking about, Seth? Can't you see I'm unarmed? Do you think they allow prisoners weapons? What kind of injury have you taken that you suggest such foolishness? If I am mistaken, then I will give you all due apologies. However, there are questions I have that I cannot answer, too many questions. Why did no enemy reinforcements come from the castle during our battle outside? Why would you escape your cell and yet leave Prince Ephraim in chains? How do you know of the tie between the bracelets and the sacred stone? That's the biggest question. I was like, ooh, you know a little too much, huh? Seth, there is some misunderstanding here. And why? Why do you conceal a blade within your doublet? Huh? Very well. You haven't changed a bit, Seth. If only Erica had been alone, you, however, simply will not be deceived. Orson, what is the... Orson, why did you betray Renai? My fondest wish will be granted. To spend the rest of my days in the embrace of my loving wife once more. Oh. Is she gonna be a zombie? What are you saying? It's a trap. That's enough. You've done well, Orson. I'll take over now. You may return to your beloved wife. Oh. Never mind. She's alive, just taken prisoner. Oh. That's unfortunate. He's red! I knew it! Who are you? We've never met. I am... Oh, this is Tornado! Loyal and talented aide to Volter, General of the Greato Army. You're that monsters. And you are General Seth of Renai, yes? I thought to catch a little bird in my net, and it seems instead I've snared a hawk. That's hilarious, actually. Where's my brother? Where is he? Where is he? She turns into Batman. Where is he? Yes, your brother. He's not here. The coward fled Volter's pursuit, and somehow he escaped the castle. And escaping under these conditions, such stubbornness is quite annoying. It was my cunning that led us to turn this unfortunate blunder to our advantage. I spread the rumors myself. I led villagers to believe that he was our prisoner. What better trap with which to catch his sweet, devoted sister? My brother escaped? Okay, we're leaving, Seth. Imagine. I was like, yeah, we're getting out of here. Yes, but your no doubt emotional reunion will have to wait until the afterlife. Let's end this, shall we? First, to destroy the bridge and cut off your only avenue of escape. Wait, what? All soldiers to arms. Kill the princess. Take her bracelet. My bridge. Wait, what about the rest of my army? Are they in here? Or is it just the two of us? Princess, we have a Pegasus Knight, and there were no archers there, so, you know, just go get it. Erica, we have to get away from this place. But how? The bridge is gone. Blast. Oh, brother. I'm so sorry. Wow, would you look at these muscles? I had no idea I'd gotten so much stronger. Why, I bet I could take on my dad or just about anyone. I knew if I worked at it, I'd become a great warrior. Oh wait, is he upgrading? Oh boy. Ooh, does he become a fighter or a pirate? Great strength, but poor defense, rather. Tough brawlers who call the sea their home. I kind of like pirate. Arg, 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 arg. A pirate's life for us. There he is. Decent. Okay. Never mind. It looks like everyone is actually over here trapped with us. So right now you only have Seth, which kind of sucks. You have Natasha and Gilliam and Seth, which is not ideal. You have Garcia, Franz, Mulder, and Namie. So you have Namie too. Namie has a whole lot of friends, huh? Potential friends. You have Gilliam, Garcia, and Colm. Ross has Loot. They gotta hang out. I want to see those two hang out. Crazy work, those two. Loot host do you have, actually? Arthur, whatever. Ross and Vanessa, interesting. Mulder has nothing, I guess. Well, I guess he has Vanessa. He has Colm and Gilliam. I really wish who implemented this 5 thing? Can't believe this. Seth, nothing. Or I guess he has actually plenty of people. He's got Erica, he's got Franz, Garcia, and Natasha. Natasha has Joshua, Seth, and Franz. We'll do Seth, or maybe Franz. I'm okay with that. Franz, yeah, that's my dude. You're already hanging out with Namie, and Colm, we already saw all of yours at this point. So, let's save that there. Ross has become a pirate, and that is the end of our episode. I have to go and make sure that the rest of this recording is fine and intact. It should be, because we're saving in a different format. This has actually happened one other time since we switched to a new format. It's been a while since we switched over as well, but I was able to recover the entirety of that recording that got stopped due to an outage. So, until then, I don't know what. The only things I really want to know are how many chapters do we have in this game, so I can kind of plan accordingly. If there's like, I don't know, like 30 chapters, which I don't think there are, then maybe we'll do like 4 chapters an episode instead of 3. But we also have 2 reps, so that's the game. Until next time, I'm taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Oh yeah, I guess we have this, this Knight's Crest. Oh man. I've just realized we are not able to go back to the thing because we are caught in this trap. I was about to go and buy you another heal staff, but I think I might just have to assign Natasha's min staff to Mulder. Dang, I don't want to really do that, but it is. I guess we could just bring Natasha along, but I guess we wanted to bring Natasha and Seth, so maybe that's our trade-off, for real. Whatever. It is what it is. I kind of want those two in there just to wait at the end. Is this Seize the Throne? It is. And that will be what we do at the end of that. They'll get some supports between each other. That is our episode. Until next time, for more Sacred Stones. United States Savior taking off Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for we didn't get to yell Lion, except in the comments. Yo, where's Lion? Maybe next time. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.